Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, I'm a queen. You know what it do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, what's up? How you doing? Don't forget to subscribe. You can do it now. You can do it at the end of the video. It's up to you. No pressure, no pressure. And if you're usual, then hey guys. Okay, this is a bit exciting for me because I haven't spoken. Okay, I speak a lot, but I haven't spoken to you guys in a minute. So I thought, okay, do you know what? Let me do a Q&A. Let's get into the video. That's so trampish. I need to do better. Okay, so the first question that I've got is, why do girls move mad when a guy says they're moving mad? I don't understand the question. Why do girls move mad when a guy says they're moving mad? Usually, I don't know. I'm going to try to answer this question. Usually when a boy is saying a girl's moving mad, it's either because they're either guilty of something or like the girl's suspicious. And a lot of boys love to say you're moving mad like when they're about to be caught out. That's what I think. I don't know but I think because they're either suspicious of something or they have caught you out on something and the boy wants to like not be found guilty, so like he's, I don't know, saying instead of saying I did it or yeah you're right, you say why are you moving mad, I guess. Okay, next question is how have you maintained or managed, for lack of better word, your relationship when you both come from different cultures? I get so many questions about my relationship, you know. I get comments, I get negative comments, positive comments. Lately I've been getting a lot of, I don't know, is it negative comments? I don't know, but yeah, I get a lot of questions about my relationship. Okay, let me answer the question. How have you maintained? How have I maintained? How have we maintained? I don't know. We've just, at the beginning, I'm not going to, he's from Nigeria, I'm from Ghana. At the beginning it was very, it was very hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was very hard because like obviously you guys know the Ghana and Nigeria beef it's been there for centuries, so like it was hard to get both families on board. I just believed, like I believed in the relationship, and I just proved like to my family and he proved to his family that we're actually serious. Like it doesn't matter. That's the thing that people don't get. Like it doesn't matter what country the person's from. Humans are humans. Just because they're from a different country doesn't mean that they're gonna be bad. You can be in a relationship with someone from the same country and they can be evil or they can be good. It just depends on the person. So that's why I don't know. That's what I think a lot of people like that's where the mistake comes from. They think, oh, because you are from different countries, you have language barriers, all of that, it's like it's going to be hard. It was and it is slightly still hard, but like we're learning to, like, I don't know, we just learn to grow with each other and we just learn to understand both cultures, because his culture is very different to my culture. I understand certain stuff, but like it's all about respecting it, and I respect him, so I'm going to respect his culture. He respects me, so he's going to respect my culture. Do you understand? So it wasn't a thing where it was by force. We just, I don't know, if you want to be with someone for a long time, if you know this person is the one for you, whatever, then you're obviously going to, like, I don't know, you're not going to change yourself, but you're going to respect their culture and you're going to respect things that are done in their household, and they're going to respect things that are done in your culture and stuff. And that's how we've managed and maintained or managed, as you asked. Another one I got on Snapchat was how have you guys stayed together for so long? Like we just trust, loyalty, like communication, friendship. We started as friends, innit? And then we just, I don't know, I've been, in case you don't know, I've been with him for nearly 6 years now, and we've just, I don't know, we just learned to like grow with each other. The first thing that I would say is friendship. We were friends, we still don't fully understand each other. Like you're never going to understand someone fully. We just, I don't know, communication, trust. Like I'm not going to come and say here that yeah, our relationship has been good from the start. Now we used to argue, ha! I know, it's all about like respect. At the end of the day, that's how I see it. I respect him, he respects me, and we just like we do argue sometimes. Okay, obviously every couple argues and we do have our ups and downs, but like at the end of the day I know he's the person that I want to be with forever. So I don't know, I just communication, love, trust. Like, how did you deal with depression? Oh, I don't want this to be a sad video. How did I deal with depression? How did I just started to write my feelings out, like on a piece of paper, started to write lyrics, started to sing. I deal with my pain through singing, if that makes sense. I sing a lot. So I don't know, I dealt with it by singing, and I dealt with it by actually like, I had a problem with like speaking out and opening up to people, because in the past I've opened up to people and they've just cut me so deeply. So like when that phase did happen, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna not talk to anyone, which made it worse, by the way. Like not talking to anyone just made it, just your mind starts to go mad, like you start to just lose it. I just learned to speak to people. I learned to like use my pain as, I don't know, platform, if that makes sense. Like people come to me for advice like on a daily basis, and I can sometimes relate to their things, and I'm just like, I speak a lot, but I speak a lot of sense, if that makes sense. I just use my pain as a platform. I don't really like fully deal with it. Like there's not like, my way is not going to be your way. Do you get it? It's just, I don't know. I just, God, man. Like prayer, I just, prayer, everything. I don't know how to say it without speaking for at least an hour. Like there's different ways, but I can say prayer, speaking to someone that you genuinely trust. That's the problem. That's not a problem. Speaking to someone that you genuinely trust, which was my bae. I trusted him, I still trust him. Speaking to someone that you trust, like use your pain as like, demonstrate into something positive. Do you get it? Like I use my pain to sing. Like I sing a lot. That's how I deal with it. I don't know, like I still have my down days, don't get it twisted. I still have my down days, but like that's some of the ways I learned to deal with it, if that makes sense. What is your advice to a healthy relationship? Oh, by the way, if you hear transport, I live in London, so like this city is always busy, so you're gonna hear a lot of buses and get it? Yeah. What is your advice to a healthy relationship? I think I already said that, you know. Communication, like, oh, can I just say, because you've been with someone for a long time doesn't mean you have to stay, by the way. They've been together for that long means that the disrespect doesn't matter. If you're constantly being disrespected, a child does not make someone stay. The length of the relationship would not make someone behave. Do you get it? Like, it's just, no, don't think because you've been with someone for ages, yeah, that you have to stay once they start disrespecting you. It's not your job. It's actually not your job to raise anybody. It's not your job to change someone. If someone wants to change, they will change for you. Like, it's not your job at all. So don't ever think that you have to stay because of I don't know, any circumstances, like child or family know each other. No. If the disrespect continues, bounce, my G. Bounce. Like, don't stay. Doesn't make any sense to me. There's so many people that are in situationships for years and years and years and years and years, and during all that time, like, I know I don't have a ring, but like during all that time, like there's no form of respect, there's no commitment. Oh, but he does behave sometimes. Are you guys friends? He's supposed to behave all the time. Do you get it? I'm pregnant. I don't know if I should keep it. Whoa. Whoa, that is. First of all, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Like, I'm just gonna give you advice on what, I don't know. I'm just gonna give you two different I don't know how to even answer this. Like, do what you think is right. Like, don't listen to any family member, don't listen to any friends. Do what you want. Do what you think is actually gonna like help you in the future. Do you get it? Like, do what you think is mentally right. Like, I'm not gonna come and sit here like and say have an abortion, keep it because I'm a Christian and God said, like, no, I'm not gonna do that, because that's just not me. I'm gonna look like a bad Christian, but I don't tell people what to do based on my religion. I just don't do it. And I think that if you feel like you should keep it, then think of the negative and the positive. If the positive outweigh the negative, then keep it. If the negative outweigh then you know what to do. Like, just, and I don't know how far you are. Like, it just says I'm pregnant. I don't know if I should keep it. I don't know. Wow, like, are there people there that are going to be supporting you? Because I know people that have had children young and it was hard for them, but I'm the type of person that I'm like a mother, do you get it? So people always come to me like for anything, like, and I don't know, it makes me so sad. Like, people think, oh, because there's a lot of single mothers out there. Wow, you're really going to even remix the noise. People tend to like judge single mothers and like look down on single mothers when there's also like the positive side of it. I don't know, there's so much negativity lately around single mothers, and I don't know. I would say do what's mentally right for you. Like, if you're mentally ready, do it. If you're not, then you know what to do. Wow, I think I was gonna get such a question. Wow, but do what's mentally right for you, man. That's all I can say. Like, pray about it. How do you deal with judgmental friends or family members? Ooh. Judgmental. I've got so many judgmental people in my life. How to deal with judgmental people? From my opinion, I can just say I don't care. But like, that's not the right. That's not the way to speak in it. But I don't know. Just like, why do people even who gave people like the authority to judge others? Like, no one's perfect. That's why I don't get why a lot of, coming from me, a lot of African aunties, yeah, they judge, and it's just a bit like, why? Is it your life? What's your own? Like, I always think about it, like, why do you care about what I do? If it's genuine advice, yeah, but like, you know them people them aunties that like, they're just so African minded. They're coming from a good place, but like, it just comes out so wrong, and it's just like, you're really evil. Like, the evil you've done is enough. Just leave me alone. Do you get it? I don't know. Just ignore them, like, or ask them, why do you think like that? And if the response is like, it makes sense, then I'll be like, okay, I hear what you're saying, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna take on board what you're saying. People will judge you regardless. Like, I'll speak my mind whether you like it or not. So with me, when people are judging me, I don't care. I don't know, does that sound rude? I just don't care. Like, I used to care so much, but like, at the end of the day, I came out my mum by myself. Like, I'm gonna, either, unless it's with a group of people, I will die with myself. Do you get it? Like, you can be living your best life and then one judgmental person will come and say something. Like, just live your best life. Like, don't care what people think, because you caring, yeah, that person's gonna wake up the next day and go and judge someone else and forget about you, and you're still holding on to that comment that they said. More time it's the reaction that they're getting out of you. It's like, you care about what they think so much that they're gonna have a hold on you. They have control over you. Don't allow anyone to have control over you. It's just, ew. Nah, no one's gonna have control over me. I'm currently in a relationship with somebody who is 8 years older than me. I'm 6. Huh? You're what? I'm 16. So 8 years, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. What are you doing with a 16-year-old? Oh no. He doesn't answer some questions that I ask him about his baby. There's a baby mother involved. This is too much for me. And sometimes doesn't answer his phone around me. What do you think I should do? Okay, baby girl, you're 16. This guy is what, I don't know if he's 24, 25. Baby mother involved. He hides his phone around, doesn't answer the phone around you. I'm gonna say cut. Bye. First of all, find someone. You're still growing. You're still gonna go to uni. You're still gonna find yourself. You're still gonna grow, find yourself. Don't settle yourself to someone like. First of all, I don't even care about the age, but that's a bit. I don't talk about the age part. It's just the fact that, hey. So he hides his phone around you. What do you think you should? Oh, babe. Wow. If you've confronted him and he still continues, then I don't know. Leave him. You're in school. oh babe, you're still in school, you need to actually just focus on education. Not, you can still have your boyfriends and stuff, but not someone that's gonna hide his phone around you. It just shows lack of respect. You know what it is? This is gonna sound so horrible, but a lot of older men think that they can control and manipulate younger girls. Babe, leave him. He's not worth it. Like, he's not worth it. And he's probably, I don't know why he's hiding his phone, but it's probably not for a good reason. So I'm just gonna say, leave him. Focus on education. You're going to go to uni. You're gonna party. You get it? You're gonna have enjoyment. Like, go live your best life and also pray about it. Like, a lot of things can be said. It's easier said than done, isn't it? Live your best life. Leave him. Don't. If he's hiding his phone from you and if you've confronted him, by the way, I don't know if you have because you didn't say it, but if you've confronted him and he's not like taking you seriously, it's more time. Do you know what it is? Because you're that younger than him, he's not gonna take you seriously. Why is he hiding his phone? I mean, why is he? See, it just makes you. It's just too much. It's just that at the age of 16, you shouldn't be stressed about stuff like that. You should be focusing on. I'm sure it's prom. You should be focusing on prom and going to college. You've got so much ahead of you. Another question that was asked is, how do you manage long-term friendships, especially if you're falling out with them? Who makes the first step to initiate convo? And if it's you, what are your reasonings for initiating convo first? First of all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm that person in friendships there that once I don't speak to you, I don't speak to you. I know it sounds silly, but like, I used to forgive so much, man, and I just realised that I used to forgive so much. Like, communication, I guess. I don't know. It's not everything that you fall. It's not everything that you stop talking to someone about. That's not everything's that deep. Like, if that person is actually your OG, like if they're actually your like friend from way back and like you guys have been close for ages, minor things shouldn't expand into months of not talking. Do you get it? Like, I've stopped talking to people over stupid stuff. A part of me regrets it and a part of me is just like, you know, it's life. But I'm really confrontational. Like, I will tell you about yourself straight away. Like, I don't hold it in. So if you know you've annoyed me, you would hear it from me personally. Like, I would let you know. Like, still disrespect me, then bye. Like, I don't have that kind of energy anymore to like hold on to people that don't deserve to be in my life. How have I maintained is, I don't really have many friends, I'm not gonna lie, but I would say by communication and by being real, man. Loyalty, that's my main thing. Like, a lot of people that I don't. A lot of people that I don't speak to anymore is because they weren't loyal and I gave them too many chances. And that's one of the things that, it's not every day give so many chances to people, and it's not every day allowed to be disrespected, man. It's just not the way. Just because they've been your friend for ages doesn't mean that you should allow yourself to be disrespected. I'm so sorry to say it, but if they're really your friends, then they shouldn't be disrespecting you. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I treat my friends as family. Like, everyone that's my friend becomes my family member. So like, the only reason why I would still try and speak to you is because, bruh, you're actually family. Like, you're my sis, you're my bro, and I don't know, that's the only reason why I would talk to you, or because I don't want you to hate me. And I've stopped speaking to people, not because I hate them, but because they're just poison to me and I just don't want them in my life anymore. And if I see them, I won't be rude, I'll be civil. That's how person I am. I'll be civil, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be your friend. When I say to people, I don't have any friends, I don't believe me. I just, like, I'm selective with my friends, basically. That's how I maintain my friendship, by being selective. And in the past, I've made mistakes. Like, I've lost people that didn't deserve to be in my life. I've lost people that did deserve to be in my life, and it's my mistake. But because of my pride, it's dug so much that like there's no way to recover it. That's what it is. You get it. So that's it, basically. That's all I can say about that question. Might come across shady, but I'm not even trying to be shady. Everything I say always comes across shady. Anyways, guys, that brings me to the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share and do everything, and I'll see you guys. What am I doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, do everything, and I'll see you guys in my next video.